It was foretold that you would be here. Our long-awaited meeting has come at last.
Hello there everyone, and welcome back to another reaction video. So, today, we have Andor episode 5 that dropped early this morning, and I am really looking forward to it. So, I don't think I have too much to say about this episode, or my hopes for it anyway, other than I'm really hoping that we see some of the periphery characters from earlier episodes, the first 3 episodes. And I'm not talking about Karn. I'm talking about Bix, Brasso. I know Tim's dead, but Marva and her droid that I'm blanking on the name of. I want to see a little more of them. I want them to be a little more involved in the story. I know Cassian right now is working with this other group of rebels, and so I guess I probably shouldn't be too surprised if we don't see the earlier established characters again in this episode, but you never know. So let's dive right in.
Someone will take you on, Cyril.
Setting the bar high, are we?
Uncle Harlow will know what's best.
I find it interesting how they're kind of setting him up to be a major character. Cyril. I thought he'd kind of be almost a nobody. Like, maybe important to the first 3 episodes, of course, but beyond that, not really, but he's still in it, so.
There's no sense being upset. You're lucky to be alive right now. We've been down here for months and the stakes are high. How's your arm?
Why is the dude shirtless? Yay, more Mon Mothma. Ugh, and her husband.
What would I be showing off? You're involved somehow. Well, that's just... Nobody
Harrigan
cares. You can relax.
Nodding his
That's
head.
just so heartful.
Come on, dude.
See? There you go.
Go well.
That's my point. It's all about you, isn't it? It's always all about you.
Is this really how you'd like to start the day?
I didn't choose this conversation.
Of course, he's doing nothing. He's just watching.
I so appreciate the support.
Everything else will have to wait. You're my idol reader.
How you've done it?
Haven't I?
Why,
I've been
why
waiting.
do
It's
I
work in
feel like
progress,
that
and I
guy's
know that
gonna
there's a great
die?
deal left to say. And look, right here. Fresh inspiration, 2 seemingly random objects, and yet this charts an astral path, this maps the trail of political consciousness, both systems based on truth, both navigating toward clear and achievable outcomes, basic facts expanding
Glenn?
to be continued.
I mean, he's smart, and he's really nice. Also seems kind of naive in terms of the whole rebellion thing.
There's a gate just below to read out the weight.
Why isn't this in the manual?
Because it's a custom job. It's an add-on. What were you gonna do if I wasn't here?
Might have been ugly, but we'd have figured it out.
We wanted to be sure.
No. Okay. I'll pilot.
No, you'll do as you're told.
I'm flying it. We can say it's your idea. I don't care, but if it's my ass on the line, I'm pulling this thing out of there.
It's like, you guys are idiots. Why didn't you think of this?
Shoulders back. More.
Don't touch me. If you want something, you tell me.
Can you walk like a soldier?
I've seen it done.
Let's find out if you've been paying attention.
Form up.
I do really like how they're being so intricate on discussing the plan. It seems boring, but it's also very smart and helps us have a better understanding of what's going to happen.
What am I?
Right-handed.
Taramin?
Right.
Cinta?
Right.
Nemec?
They was right, but shoots left.
Fine. Let's switch.
I like how
Any other suggestions?
Vel does seem to trust him.
Wait! Cover the guns!
Go, 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 go! He's gone.
I don't think so.
Yep. TIE fighter coming.
Makes sense.
It's a big project.
Too many darnies to worry about anymore, though, eh? How many do you think we'll have tomorrow?
I don't know. It's less than 100 last time.
Still enough to smell him, right? You imagine this place with a couple of thousand of them.
Okay, time to toss that dude over.
Yes. I can.
Over to the side.
You're making rounds tomorrow night, and I expect you at your station.
So, yes, sir.
Just toss him over. Bye-bye.
I know this. If I was them, this is how I'd do it. I'd spread it out. Never climb the same fence twice.
It's too random to be random.
2 more files each.
I do like how she's smarter than the rest of them. They're like, oh yeah, nothing's going on. No rebel activity.
Stay focused, Clint. The rebellion.
Interesting how Nemec was the only one who said that. Repeated it.
I told him how sorry you were about what happened. I stressed that it was a large enough mistake to be deeply educational.
Yes, I heard some of that.
Our conversation.
Your side of it. Hard to miss. Sadly, I wasn't able to study Uncle Harlow's response.
He knows how much we're counting on him.
She's so protective of him. Which is kind of sweet.
Attention! Sir.
You gonna see the dinner? Mon Mothma's dinner?
Reduced schedule for tomorrow.
Just love the cinematography for this show. It's great.
Come on.
Maybe you're the one that's afraid.
Of course I'm afraid. But there's a difference between fear and losing your nerve. You want out of this. Make a choice. Don't use me as an excuse.
Cinta.
No. She didn't tell me.
Let's get to the camp in one piece. You can all chew on it there. All of you. Move.
It's like the day of, and they're all bickering. They're ready to like kill each other. And it's just like, oh my god. Really, guys, like priorities. Come on. Seeing Coruscant at night again, it's just so cool. Haven't seen that since in live action since episode 2, pretty much. Attack of the Clones. He's gonna try to hunt down Cassian. I wonder how, though.
He couldn't fight him. He couldn't bear it, so he went in a boat and filled his pockets with stones. I always hated the Empire. I don't really know what to call how I feel now.
Kind of sad. But very motivating.
Trees. Pepper trees. Centuries of them. That's as close to an apology as you're gonna get.
Kind of tying back into the title of the episode again, the axe forgets. They flooded his brother's farm.
Tyriman's in charge now.
You won't have a problem with me.
Good luck to you.
No farewells tonight. Plenty of work to do together tomorrow.
Yeah, so I think that's really interesting how that story does tie again into the title of the episode. Like I was saying, and like I started to say, and kind of like how the axe forgets, but the tree remembers, and obviously the Empire didn't care about flooding his brother's farm, and they probably just forgot about it, but dude never forgot and killed himself because of it. That's pretty deep and really dark and kind of sad. Huh. I was wondering when he was gonna pop up again. Oh, come on. Come on. You kidding me? I was expecting... Oh, I guess I didn't realize how much time had passed for this episode. Watching it. So, I was expecting this one to be about the whole heist and the dinner, and... I mean, I wouldn't call it filler. I just think that things are moving a little bit slow, and not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but, it's just like, had me on the edge of my seat for like a month now. By the end of this, just trying to find out what happens. I guess that means it's a good show and that I like it, but anyway. So yeah, I think it's interesting how Karn is still in play. I think he's gonna try to seek out Cassian, maybe for revenge. Obviously, we know he's not gonna get his revenge. Well, I mean, probably not. But yeah, interesting group dynamics. Everybody's a little tense the night before the heist, and with tensions running high, you know, that causes a little fallout, a little tension. Yeah, so anyway, that's episode 5. And if you enjoyed this reaction, then please consider leaving a like and commenting, and it would really mean a lot to me if you were to subscribe, and that way you can keep up to date on all my videos that I post. So yeah, other than that, everybody, I guess I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.